Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Good morning, everybody. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, guys and gals. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to see that there's been a whole ton of outflows from exchanges. We're going to be talking about Crypto.com. What did Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, have to say? And does this make you feel better? Does it make me feel better that the crypto contagion is over? We are seeing that most of crypto is going up right now. I'm going to tell you why that's happening and what we could be expecting. Could we see that this is the bottom, or is this just kind of a dead cat bounce? Could this be a dead cat bounce before we see more crypto contagion, guys? We're going to be also talking about BlockFi. What the heck is going on in BlockFi? And something weird and wacky is going on with the SEC and this whole love child relationship with Sam Bankman-Fried and everybody out there. So let's get it, guys. Let's dive into it right now, guys. Woo! It's a great time to be alive, guys. So we are seeing that yesterday the U.S. markets were down, down, average around about 0.75% across most of the indices yesterday. We're seeing right now that the pre-markets are looking positive right now. So hopefully we'll have a green day coming out, guys. I really would. We need some green, guys, because we've just been hammer time with this whole Sam Bankman-Fried, guys, and what a knucklehead snowflake Sam Bankman-Fried is, and he is just. There's an interesting also article that's coming out from Reuters, and it seems that this snowflake is not remorseful at all, guys. So that is what that's all about. Seeing the fear and greed is down, down right now. So what else is coming in? Looks like Crypto.com CEO downplays FTX contagion fears. Basically, Chris, he went online, had this whole AMA. It was about a 1.5 hour AMA, and he was just talking about, look, Crypto.com is fine, everything is fine. But, you know, people did ask him the direct question, why Snowflake Chris, why did you send 350,000 Ethereum to Gate.io? And he didn't answer. He just kind of like sidestepped. You know, he did the CEO, I know jack shit shuffle out there, and he didn't answer the question. So, you know, and remember the transfer of 350,000 Ethereum, it happened around about October 21st. So it's not something new. Some people have been thinking that this just happened. No, it didn't just happen. So get that absolutely correct, absolutely straight out there. It did not happen. It was not related to the FTX thing, but it did happen October 21st, guys. So remember that. So if we dive into it, if we absolutely dive into what's going on right now, we can see here that, you know, Chris, he did send out his proof of works on November 11th. This is a proof of reserves, and you know they said, look, we got 53,000 Bitcoin and we got 391,000 Ethereum, and a total assets of 3 billion, guys. So let's dive into it. Let's actually dive into it. So right now, time recording, their assets are not 3 billion. It's now 2.654 billion. Remember, this is a dollar figure, so the dollar figure will go up and down, and that will fluctuate based on what's happening with the crypto price. So let's see, guys, let's talk about what's going on. So right now they have 284,976 Ethereum left on their balance sheet. So he did say that they have 391,000. So that means that there is a deficit of 107,000 Ethereum. So 107K worth of Ethereum have basically left their platform, and that's because people were panicking. People took their crypto out because they think that it's going to be crypto contagion, and that all the cryptocurrencies are going to be, all the crypto exchanges, are going to be collapsing. Now they do right now have about 18,369 Bitcoin left. Now on the 11th, they did report that they have 53,000. So basically, we're seeing about 35,000 Bitcoin have also left the exchange, guys and gals. So we can see here that the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is just going down, down. So you can see, let's take a look here. You can see that the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is going down, and that's the blue line here. So normally this would be a really good thing, but you know, because we have this whole crypto contagion, people are absolutely taking precautions. People are, look, we're sick and tired of exchanges. You don't own the keys, you do not own the crypto, guys and gals. So that is why we're seeing more and more people are actually moving to hardware wallets. So from that perspective, I'm telling you, I'm not shilling. I'm telling you, you need to be safe out there. You need to get your crypto off exchanges, lending platforms, get them onto a hardware wallet. I would do that because remember, if you do not own the keys, ladies and gentlemen, you do not own the crypto, and that is, and we're seeing more and more of that. And from my perspective, I have more than 90 90% of my crypto on a hardware wallet. So I sleep better at night. My affiliate link is down there. I'm telling you, it costs the same, but you know, it helps the channel. But definitely you want to be picking up a NANO Leger, because you know the only thing it's going to cost you is the fees to send it. And you know, when crypto comes back and you need to sell it, you can do so sending it back to your exchange of choice. Now remember, with a hardware wallet, you can actually connect it to Uniswap, DeFi, and you can actually exchange your tokens there on DeFi. So you don't have to have an exchange to sell your tokens. The only reason you need an exchange is if A, you're going to be trading, and B, if you're going to be off-ramping to your bank, guys. So that is what that's all about, guys. So get ready for that. So what else is going on? We're also seeing that, you know, even though we had this whole crypto contagion, we had the Sam Bankman-Fried craziness out there, we are seeing that the amount of Bitcoin holders who hold less than one Bitcoin is going up. So it just goes to show that the conviction is in, guys. Conviction is in. Also, looks like Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, he is preparing to sell about $500 million worth of stocks to buy more Bitcoin. If that happens, that will bring down his average strike price. So that is good. That's absolutely good. What else is coming in? Looks like funds with FTX exposure have 7 to 12% of AUM trade reports. So it looks like a lot of crypto hedge funds have about 7 to 12% of assets under management in FTX. And you know, that is going to be a collapse associated with losses of $1 billion to $5 billion, guys. So that is not looking good. If you're a crypto hedge fund and you own FTX, you're out of there. You got nothing. You absolutely got nothing, because Sam Bankman-Fried is an idiot. So it looks like the New York Times did an article and interviewed Sam Bankman-Fried on Sunday, and basically Sam Bankman-Fried, the chucklehead out there, he's basically saying that. You know, he has numerous regrets. Yeah, you just tanked crypto. You know, the whole kind of relationship between Carolyn, the love child, her father, who worked at MIT, Sam Bankman-Fried, you know, his mother, who's a super PAC bundler for the Dems, and also, you know, our friend Gary, you know, who also worked for the father, and you know, it also being reported right now that Sam Bankman-Fried, he had a meeting only days before the whole debacle of FTX to talk about loopholes and how he can avoid certain kind of filings with the SEC and loopholes. So that is what that is all about. And it looks like too some senior people on the Hill, who are part of the banking committee on the Republican side. They're starting to ask questions. We also have the CFTC is also asking question, what was Gary's involvement, if any, with this? So this could be coming to light. So, and then the New York Times said, look, are you losing any sleep over this? And FTX says, no, I've been getting lots of sleep and I've been playing video games. What a knucklehead. So it looks like FTX is in Bahamas right now. Looks like Carolyn, the love child out there, is still in Hong Kong, but she's looking to flee to Dubai. FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried chicken, and a couple of other snowflake knuckleheads are also under house arrest in the Bahamas. You know, sure, there's living pretty in a $35 million mansion out there, but they want to escape to Dubai, and you know, because definitely. And New York Times asked, look, Sam Bankman-Fried, what about jail time? Are you concerned about that? And he's like, no, I'm just going to play video games. I think the guy's delusional out there. The Snowflake City guys. So, and also, not only that, Sam Bankman-Fried, he had like kind of these weird tweets. What? And then, you know, what happened, right? Like, what happened is you're a knucklehead and you're going to jail. Soap on a rope, brother. Get it. You want it. I know you want it. And looks like BlockFi has significant exposure to FTX, but denies. But BlockFi is absolutely in denial out there that they have significant exposure to FTX. I don't believe it. I think BlockFi has significant exposure. They are in trouble, and we're going to be seeing more and more news coming out from them. So let's see what happens, guys. DXY is still looking pretty good. It's still down considerably. It's at 106.917, so not too shabby. You know, like I said, there's this whole love child triangle with Glenn, Carolyn's father, Gary out there. You know, all this stuff is going on. And we do know the mother, the super back bundler for the repubs out there. So the love child out there. Oh my God. So this is all going to come to light. I think the Pupushma is going to be coming to light with all this crapalulu that's going on. So we'll have to wait for that. How that maybe someone's going to get in trouble on the hill, guys. Maybe somebody is going to get in trouble on the hill, guys. So if you take a look at the heat map, if it will load, we're seeing that cryptos are rebounding, and one of the reasons that crypto is rebounding right now is because of this. Because CZ said that to reduce further cascading negative effects of FTX, Binance is forming an industry recovery fund to help projects who are otherwise strong but in a liquidity crisis. So this is pretty good that CZ, he seems to be, one of the main guys out there who's pretty positive, and he's doing the right thing, guys. I think that Binance is strong, and Binance deserves to be the top exchange because they have a leader who is not a scumbag like Sam Bankman-Fried, not a scumbag like Mininsky, Celsius, and not a scumbag like Dogecoin out there. So CZ is one of the good ones, guys. So let's hope that if there's going to be regulation coming from the government, let's hope CZ is behind that, because he will have you, mine, and your interests at heart, guys. So guys, big thumbs up to CZ. And guys, if you're watching, guys, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, super chats, and super thanks will be appreciated. So is this a coincidence? And this is from Crypto Rover in the house, that back in 2018 we had a similar 122 bar 365 days where things were just kind of like going down, down, huge collapse before I had a reversal, and we're seeing something pretty similar happening again, guys. So this is kind of interesting. Maybe a reversal is. Let's take a look at what's going on with the crypto markets right now. Let me give this a minty refresh. Gotta refresh, guys. Gotta give you the updated. So luckily we are seeing that the markets are up about 2.60%. Good news. We're seeing that overall all the cryptos are up right now. A lot of it was fueled by the CZ thing, and the weekend was just the weekend, since the FTX things, this weekend has been kind of crazy, but the whole FUD, the whole contagion is starting to die down, guys. So, the good news is it looks like crypto.com is okay for the time being. Hey, update on that. Finally, crypto.com got back to me because I was asking, look, is your platform basically dead and poopish manner? Should I withdraw all my crypto? Of course, they gave me the copy and paste bullet points. We take crypto security seriously. We never use users' funds. And I asked them, so what's up with the 350,000 Ethereum you sent to Gate.io? They didn't answer that. The chuckleheads completely ignored that. They said, oh, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Like, OMG, what a mistake, guys. So basically, we just got the carbon copy and paste answers, and I'm sure they copy and pasted a ton of people out there, guys. So, they should just be honest and said, look, they've been sending their crypto to other exchanges so they could do a snapshot of their crypto reserves. Why don't they just come out and say that's what they did? Because then I would trust them, right? Because at least they're being honest. But they just give you this smoke and mirrors bullshit answer. Oh, beep beep answer, guys. Oh, the AI is gonna clamp down on me. So we're seeing that the Dogecoin right now is looking pretty good. Market cap's 11 billion, 11.5 billion, and the Doge is up about 5.40%. So Doge is coming back, guys. Doge is coming back. So overall, crypto markets are doing pretty good out there. We are seeing that Bitcoin is still range bound between 15,500 and 17,500. So far, so good. I mean, I'm still not convinced that we're out of the woods yet. I'm still waiting. I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm not going to be buying anything. I'm not going to be dollar cost average. I am hodling. I'm not selling, that's for sure. I'm going to be waiting till at least next week before I start, buying anything. I want to see what happens if there's going to be any more crypto contagion out there, guys. So, are we done? Are we done? I don't know yet. Is there going to be another crash right now? I don't know, guys. Is there going to be more bankruptcies, crypto contagion? I don't know. I think we need to wait a while, wait another week. This week so far is looking okay. Things are picking up. Now, for our beloved Doge right now, so Doge is at 0.867, and on the 4 hour, looks like we have this, we have a bit of a pattern forming here, and we're kind of being squeezed into this narrow range here. So this narrow range is a nice range. It's a nice range, guys, and hopefully we can get a breakout from this, and if we can break out from the bottom of this, take us back up to 12 cents. So we could see that, Dogecoin could have an imminent breakout if it breaks above the white line of resistance right now. So that is looking good. Our next stop of resistance is around about 0.94. If we can get above that, then we could have a good moonshot to 12 cents. Well, 12 cents is not a moonshot. Maybe it's the next city shot, but not a moonshot shot. You know what I'm talking about. But, generally going up is what we want to see. But we can see that, Dogecoin is actually being quite resilient and quite strong compared to other cryptos, even though we had this contagion, guys. So that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Let's take a look at the Dogecoin. And guys, if you love the Dogecoin, don't forget to smash Dogecoin 111. I would appreciate it. You would appreciate it. Everybody would appreciate it. Seeing that the volumes are up right now about 25.31%. So that's not too shabby. Hey, did you guys know that Elon Musk, SpaceX, is now buying ad space on Twitter? So that is good, guys. Because a lot of people who are advertising on Twitter basically caved and tanked on that, and hopefully that is going to also help Twitter. And Elon Musk, if you're watching this, can you please turn on Twitter Blue here in Vietnam, because I cannot get my blue check mark. I cannot pay the $8 because it says that I'm geo locked out. So Elon Musk, guys, can you guys also retweet Elon Musk and tell him that the OG needs his blue check mark, because everybody and their snowflake has a blue check mark, but I don't get one because I can't sign up. I mean, I'm a Twitter Blue already, but I can't upgrade, guys. Who knows? Market cap is up 3.78%, so that is pretty good. Let me give this a minute first. That doesn't make sense to me. Let's see. Okay, it's correct. 11.49 billion. It is what it is. So let's take a look at what's going on. We're seeing that right now, BitDAO. Yeah, nothing really has changed there in terms of reserves. Durbit has gone down, guys. Durbit at 1.5. Wow, Durbit has gone down. We're seeing that KuCoin about the same. We're seeing that OKK is around about the same. And guys, you guys need to keep an eye on this. It looks like Binance is unchanged, so that is pretty good, guys. So keep an eye on that. And this is and you guys can go to portfolio.nansen.ai, and this will, you guys can actually go and choose the exchanges and watch what's going on, guys. So that's important. So you can just go to entities right here, and you can also choose all of this stuff here. So you guys can absolutely keep an eye on what's going on out there. So that way you know if things are going to start tankety tank. Let's take a look at the leveraged apes right now. About 150 million. Not too shabby. Let's see what's going on. Dogecoin about 4 million. We're seeing in terms of the leverage longs or shorts, we're seeing right now some shorts, so that is good. That is absolutely good. So we can get a short squeeze. That could push the price up. Let's take a look at Dogecoin into the block, guys. Into the block with the Dogecoin. We are seeing that around about 58% of the Dogecoin holders are in the money and 38% out. And right now we're mostly bearish, but on the low end of bearish. So I wouldn't worry about it. Let's take a look. So right now we're seeing that that Shiba Inu is not really doing too much. It's just a whole bunch of zeros and 781. So it's kind of just flatline out there. It's not flatline like deadline, but it's just flat out there. Let's take a look at what's going on with Ethereum. Ethereum is also below my 1250 support level. Ethereum needs to giddy on up, so hopefully we can get back above there, and then we can start to see some positive growth for Ethereum out there. So guys, that's going to bring this video to a closey woozy. Don't forget to go and follow me on Twitter. Follow. We got 5,135 followers. Don't forget to check out the NANO Leger link over there. You want it, I want it. Let's get it, guys. And buy the channel on coffee. Don't forget to get the merch gear over the OG gear, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a closey woozy, guys. So be well, be blessed, be peaceful out there. That's all I got. Peace out.